Good morning, world. Looks like we need a visit from the pool cleaners. There are leaves all over the bottom. My neighbour told me the other day that the owner of this complex, he's paid the pool cleaners like all out in 1 year's payment. So sometimes, because he's not here very often, they don't do their job properly and nobody's here to really monitor it. So sometimes things get neglected. We're going to do a quick session in the gym. I have to admit, if I was to buy one piece of equipment for a home gym, this would be it. You can do so many different variants of exercises just on this one unit. So you could just put this in a room or in a garage and you'd be, I'd say, about 50% sorted for your exercises, apart from cardio stuff, but it's got a pull-up bar. Bloody hell, I'm covered in seeds. Why am I covered in seeds?
I don't know, I found them.
Oh my god, sticky seeds. Get rid of those, Eden. You can't take them in the house. Get those sticky seeds off you. Eden's going to stay with us.
Okay, that was my little session in the gym. I'm heading back to the house now with Eden. Joe's doing a few more weights and I'm going to jump in the shower, then start some breakfast.
Today, we have to film some videos for our other channel. Oh my goodness, it's hot out there. So, we're going to set up some lights and film a video about me, and I think we're just planning Sasha's video and I'm not sure what the rest of the day holds. While I'm all dirty and sweaty, I'm going to do the battery water on the car. I have to fill up these little cells here. A couple of them have gone dry.
Okay, well, while Jay is doing that, I am attempting to make French toast, and with that I'm also attempting to make a berry coulis to go on top. Thought it would be nice to have something different for breakfast at home. I'm just waiting for my coulis to... Oh, you're there.
Smells orangey.
Yeah, I'm making French toast. I'm just waiting for the topping to simmer and all come together before I start the toast. Alright, look at this. My topping turned out really well. Quite pleased with that. My first attempt at doing that, so I'm quite pleased with the outcome. In here there was a cup of Jay coming out the shower. A cup of strawberries, which was about 15 strawberries, half a cup of blackberries, which was about 10, 2 teaspoons of brown sugar, half an orange juiced, my orange squished there, and half a cup of water, and then I just let it simmer all the way down until it thickened, got nice and jammy-ish. And then right at the end, as a bit of an afterthought, but I thought it might be nice, I added a tablespoon of chia seeds, just for some extra goodness. Right, now to start on the toast. I've never actually made French toast myself at home before. I thought it would be a nice little breakfast treat for us. Something a bit different from our usual cereal, Weetabix or oats. And I fancied making something in the kitchen this morning. So French toast it was. I was really happy with the way the coulis turned out. It looked quite professional, if I do say so myself. Let's hope it tastes great.
Just putting the finishing touches onto the French toast. Sasha is adding banana pieces. Got orange walnuts and we've already said what's on there, but it looks lovely. This is the outcome. Little treat. What brought this on? This desire for French toast?
I just thought it'd be nice to make something different.
We don't make enough.
Just having Weetabix.
Weetabix and oats. Who needs a trendy cafe when your wife can cook these kind of things at home? It's been a while since this has happened, but the lady that manages the grounds is weeding for us. The security guard and his Thai wife manage the grounds around here, and they do a bit of like sweeping and watering, and they don't do the pool cleaning because there's a company, but they look after all the houses in the street. And yeah, it's nice. I mean, it's something that I completely forget about, and I see someone outside, I'm like, who's in our driveway? Something I didn't really think about, Sash, when we have a garden in Portugal, we're going to need to maintain it ourselves.
That's what you're wrong. There's a gardener.
Really? Oh, excellent. I hate gardening. Yeah, Eden? You got your own gardener? I actually didn't know that. So what's the deal with that then? It's part of...
He comes and does the garden for the house.
What, as part of the rent?
I think so.
We don't have to pay any more?
Yeah, she said that there's a gardener that comes. So.
Alright, this is good. This is good information, isn't it, Eden? Yeah, that means we can spend more time with you and the seed. You sound happy about that. You got that pink tongue.
What's the verdict?
Very nice. The jam is really good. Tastes fresh, not sweet. We've come out to put the washing on the line, and Eden's decided she needs some vitamin D. Don't you? Why have we decided to come and lie on the hot tiles? Not tiles, on the hot floor. It's really hot, Eden. It's actually burning hot.
And you're black.
Yeah.
It'll be extra hot.
What are you doing out here?
Billy.
Why did you come and lie on this? It's really sizzly. Ow! My paws! I'm done.
You done now?
Yeah, it's too hot now. It's a completely cloudless sky today. Quite nice and blue actually.
I think the last thing that we filmed was Jay eating his breakfast, but we are now heading out for lunch. More food. 3 hours has actually passed since breakfast time, and we've both been doing some work, and I couldn't face going out into the hot kitchen to cook something for lunch. So we're just popping down the road to grab some Thai food and a fruit shake, I think. Do you fancy a fruit shake?
I do. I'm not sure we'll fancy Thai food though. I have to look at the menu.
Are you going to go Western?
I don't know. See. I tried to order a chicken burger but no have today, so instead we also wanted a watermelon shake but also no have, so we've just gone for soda water and regular water and Thai food. So Sasha's dish has arrived. So what was it in the end?
It's just chicken, noodles with roasted chicken.
Yeah, looks good. And then we have this to share, and I have a Pad Kapao guy, which I always love to get. There's actually a couple of Thai restaurants around here, but this particular one, Mae Boon Lom, the meat is a much higher standard, but the prices are basically the same. So that's why we choose to come here most of the time when we decide to go out for Thai food.
Satisfying lunch. Those noodles are very filling. I couldn't finish them, so lucky old Jay got extra food.
And extra chicken too.
Yeah. 200 baht in total. Bargain. Jay decided he wanted a coffee, so we've come to Pony Cafe, and we also got a scoop of ice cream each as our lunch dessert. This cool dude with his sunglasses on got Ferrero Rocher flavour, and I got coconut almond. They actually have really good dark chocolate ice cream here, but they didn't have that one today. So coconut almond it is.
It's absolutely mad to think that in just 6 weeks' time we're going to be flying back to England, leaving Thailand, exporting Eden and making such a big change to our life. I thought that we had more time than that, but we were talking about it the other day and it is less than 2 months now, 6 weeks. So many things are happening now. It's quite a shock to the system. We've decided that once we get back to the UK, we're not going to hang around for too long, maybe just 2 days, and then we're going to go straight to Portugal to do like a kind of free Portugal trip, get a feel for everything, find out what the language situation is like, find out what the weather is like, just find out what everything's like. I haven't been to Portugal ever, and we're also going to check out the area where the house is that we're looking to rent out. So just get a feel for the new home, because we're dead set on going there. It's exciting and also scary, and we know it's going to be stressful nearer the time because Sasha will be 2 months from having a baby. But we're ready and we think that we can handle it, and the ice cream has arrived. Wowzers, it's actually a lot bigger than I thought.
I think your scoop is bigger than mine.
A man scoop.
I changed my mind and got myself a peppermint tea. How's the cappuccino?
It's nice, but I've always found that the lattes are actually better here. It's still nice though. Ice cream and coffee and tea came to 220 baht in total, and it was a really good ice cream, quite a big portion too, enjoyable.
Hello!
Face! Back from Eden's walk, and I didn't show you this earlier, but check out my feet. My Kobos are back in action. What do you think? Glued them back together? How much usage do you think I'll get out of it? Even if I get a couple more months out of it, that'll be alright. Then I can throw them away. I'm not gluing them back together twice. I've been waiting for it to get dark so that I can film my video. I've set up these lights like this, which I think might look pretty cool. I was talking to my older brother on WhatsApp the other day, and he was telling me his opinions on our pregnancy updates, and he said he'd like a few more visual references, and I told him that I've been planning to do some kind of updates for fathers, because there's a lot of coverage out there from women but not much from men, and I think it's interesting for people to know what pregnancy is like for the dude. So I'm setting up these lights and I'm going to do my own little interview thing. Should be quite a quick cut, a bit more suited for the male audience, so people can find out what it's like when somebody like me has to go through what happens in the first 4 months of your wife or girlfriend or partner being pregnant. So let's hope that all goes well. Not sure how it's going to turn out, but I'll make a good go of it no matter what. Just added our cinema light to the mix, and I'll film that after dinner, I think. Eden's out here in the bathroom for some reason. And Sasha is cooking legumes tonight. Or legumes? How do you say it? Legumes?
I don't know, lentils.
They're not lentils though, they're legumes. It was meant to be some form of dal curry, like an Indian style curry, right?
Yeah.
But we don't actually have any lentils, so we're using legumes
I'm
and
sure
dal
it's
curry
the
mix.
same thing.
It's not, they're different. We have some cherry tomatoes, onion, garlic, fresh chilies, and spice mix for dal curry that we bought from Macro the other day. I'm also going to cut some chicken up to throw in, and some brown rice, yeah?
No, no brown rice with dal.
No brown rice. Alright, no rice.
Yeah, you're going to make chapatis, you said.
Oh god, I forgot I said that. It's long. Alright, I'll have to make that then. Flour, salt, water, done. This is looking alright.
Yeah.
Fills up the pan. It's quite a lot of food actually.
Make loads. It might be lunch tomorrow too.
Yeah, I think it might be a bit too much. May have overcooked them a bit. They've gone a bit crispy. Still tastes good though. Sasha's dal has turned into this.
It's nice.
You pleased with it?
Yeah.
Tasted it?
Yeah.
Nice?
Good, yeah.
Excellent. Eden's waiting for chicken pieces. We're always waiting for chicken. And we're going to end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed today. Take a second to check out our Escort car auction. You need to send us an email with the subject Escort auction if you're interested in putting in a bid. If you check the links below, you can see how you can support us on Patreon. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to subscribe to our other channel, These Tiny Moments. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. I said bye to the subscribers, but really all I care about is chicken pieces. That's why I'm looking around.
Eden, you have to wait for your chicken pieces. Actually, you have to have your biscuits first, don't you? Don't run away from me. You need to eat your bickities before you can have the chicken pieces. You know this, don't you?
Yes, I do know this, but I do not care. I want that chicken there.